Hey everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Persona 4. I said I'd start this episode after I've done Persona Fusion, but I figure I'd show this because we're actually about to fuse the second level up of the Emperor Social Link. If you remember, to increase Margaret's Social Link, we had to fuse a Persona Ippon Datara, that new Tsukukaja. Well, that's exactly what we're about to fuse, so I figured I'd leave that in. Let's fuse our Persona, and I believe after this one I will move on and start the dungeon. I'll show you guys what I did, too, before I get started. I was hoping to get magic, but I guess it's not that big a deal. Alright, so now the social link should increase. Or, oh, it should increase when we leave. Let me just make sure there's nothing else I want to do. Anything else at all that I can do? I could fuse Eligor, which is tempting, actually. But I've already got a good ice persona. We'll wait on any more fusion. Let's get out of here. Social link should increase now. Come on. What? An Ippon Datara that knows Tsukukaja. That's what I fused. Do I have to go back? Come on. That's how little I've worked on Margaret's Social Link in the past. There we go. So yeah, this is how you do it. Apparently I have to go back in there with Okay, I've become a little more intimate with Margaret, apparently. So what, I can just, like, bang her now on the couch right there? Well, I'd rather not do it in front of Igor, though. That'd be a little creepy. Imagine Igor, like, staring at you from a window while you were having sex with your girlfriend. That'd be a little odd. Alright, so the next one is a Matador with Mahama skill. Which is actually a really tough one. I'll try to do it. We'll see how that one goes. Yeah, I'm gonna try to get Margaret's Social Link up to 10. I think that's a good thing. And it's not like it's so difficult to do. It'll take some time, but it's not that bad. Alright, so before we start Kanji's dungeon, let's go over what I did. I've used two new personas. Jack Frost is the one that I've actually wanted to fuse by increasing Yosuke's Social Link. As you can see, it starts at level 16, and at level 18 it learns Ice Boost, which gives ice attacks 25% increase in their strength. And at level 19, he actually learns Bufula, which I wasn't expecting him to learn right away, which is great. Which is actually the next level of Bufu, a stronger version of it. So right now, Jack Frost is our main magic persona, very powerful. When you fuse it, it originally starts with Mabufu, Ice Break, and Mapatra, and it inherited Tarunda, Bufu, and Hysterical Slap from the personas I fused into it, and then I learned Ice Boost and Bufula. The next persona I fused is Titan, not as complicated. Has Mazio, Zio, Skullcracker, which we already know about, Dekunda, which is pretty cool, and Pulimpa is useless. But yeah, and Mazio is our first multi-targeting electricity spell. So yes, we actually have multi-targeting attacks for every element except wind. And I guess we'll get started now. I'm just going to save first, and then we can go to Kanji's steamy bathhouse. Oh boy. Admittedly, it's one of my favorite dungeons in the game, although it is one of the hardest. But you'll see why I like it when we get in there. It's pretty cool. And don't worry, there aren't posters of, like, naked men hanging on the walls. That's not something you're gonna have to worry about with this dungeon. But yeah, honestly, like, I really like this dungeon. A lot of the fighting here is really good. When I said last episode that this would be a dungeon that I'd die in, that's still true, but not until, like, floors 9 or 10. So, yeah. And listen to that music. Oh, God, I love the music of this dungeon. It's so good. I don't know, just something about it is so amazing. Now let's see what we got to start the battle with. These fuckers. I think they're weak to either ice or wind. I think it's ice, so we'll use Jack Frost and test that theory. Okay, actually. Does Yosuke have Magaru yet? I don't think he does. Alright, well, let's test it. It's either wind or ice. Okay, it's ice. That's fine. Oh! Yep, good call. That's my amazing memory acting up again. So, as you've probably guessed by now, when we complete this dungeon, Kanji will be our next party member. And I'm pretty excited, because Kanji is actually probably my favorite party member, but I'm not going to go into too much detail as to why just yet, because that'd be kind of dumb. Since we're not even close, we've only just started this dungeon. Oh, Arcana Chance, this thing. When you draw a Persona card or blank card, there is a rare chance you may get an Arcana Chance. By taking this risk, you may be granted a bonus that can only be attained through the Arcana Chance. There are many types of bonuses, depending on the Arcana you draw and its orientation. Not all bonuses will be advantageous to you, however. Consider your situation before taking the Arcana Chance. Card of the Empress Arcana appeared. The Empress Arcana is about to cause something to happen. Do you want to see what's going to happen to this card? I'm going to say no. Okay. When you get an Arcana Chance, one of the tarot cards will come up. One of the 13 Arcanas. And you take a random chance, whether it be normal or reversed. If it's normal, something good will happen. If it's reversed, something bad will happen. Wow. I was not expecting to make it to the second floor so soon, but we're actually a little over level anyway, so I don't see a problem. Anyway, as I was saying, something good will happen if it's normal, something bad will happen if it's reversed. In the case of the Empress Arcana, if it's normal, all your characters will regain all of their health back. If it's reversed, all of your characters will be at 1 health, and you have to just waste your SP healing them. Fortunately, all of our characters were already at full health, so it wasn't even worth taking that risk. And that's why I didn't take it. A lot of the time I will take Arcana Chance, except when it's like 2 of the Arcanas, then I don't even bother risking it. But we'll go over when those come up, because I'm sure we'll see them. Bribed Fuzz. I'm trying to remember what it's weak against. I think electricity. Though I can't say for certain. I guess we'll get Titan out and find out. Yeah, alright, let's do that. I was thinking of going with physical attacks here, but... No, it's not weak to electricity. Okay, that's fine. Honestly, not a big deal at all. Got a lot of other tricks in my sleeve. Up my sleeve. In my sleeve. Jesus. Yeah, just kill him. Oh, you guys are probably surprised at what the hell these things look like. They're police officers with handcuffs and a giant cavity in their stomach. What a wonderful enemy idea. You could tell that the creators of Persona were definitely not on drugs when they were coming up with these enemies. And by not on drugs, I mean totally on drugs. I mean, it's so obvious that they were on something when they were coming up with most of these enemies. But that's what makes the game entertaining, so I don't really care. How's that? Pretty awesome, Chie. Pretty awesome. And when I said most of my characters were over-leveled, I meant the main 3. I'm still a little worried about Yukiko, because she's only a level 16. And she's actually got a while before we're getting the 17, but that's fine. We'll manage. I mean, it's not that big a deal. Oh, man, I just can't help but, you know, just dance to this music. Oh, fuck you and your enemy advantage. Bullshit. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. Ow. Alright. That was a pain in the ass. Oh boy, we get to fight the cavity-chested police officers again. I mean, look at that! There's giant gaping holes in their stomachs! I mean, that's... ugh. God damn. Alright. Let's see. So my best bet for physical attacks is probably still Archangel because of double wings, double fangs. Can't even pronounce the names of attacks anymore. Persona, Metal Gear. Oh, sorry. Dude! Dude! Who's next? Well, actually, I want to have Yukiko use media, so I'll just have Chie kill this guy. Yeah, I don't think any of our characters would actually die in this situation, but, you know, can't ever be too safe. Otherwise, you'll be sorry. Got him. And what I tend to like to do in dungeons is use as many physical attacks as I can, so that way we can save more and more SP for, like, healing and support. Especially with the main healer, which right now is Yukiko. And will actually probably remain Yukiko for a very, very long time, if not the entire playthrough. Well, not very long time. Forget it. There we go again, potentially spoiling anything that would happen later in the game. Oh boy, Archangel learned Muzzle Shot, which I don't even think is as good as Double Fangs, so it's probably not even worth my time. It might be, I don't remember. And gotta heal Yosuke up again. That's something you also have to keep track of. If your characters lose enough health, that just simply healing them will get them back to full. Like, healing them once will get them back to full. I recommend doing it. Because some of the enemies in this game, especially on expert difficulty, I mean, they'll fuck you up instantly. Like, they're not going to give you another chance. So you best be at as high a health as you possibly can be to take on any enemies. Trying to save SP at the same time. Wow, we're already on 4-3. Well, that's fun. I'm not fighting the boss until we get to level 25, so I don't really see a problem going fast in this dungeon. Actually, I was hoping to get to at least floor 6 on this game day, so this would be good. Otherwise, I can just spend some time grinding on floor 6. Oh, come on! What the fuck? Oh, these fuckers. Ah, fuck. They're dangerous. These things have high defense and high physical attack strength. They're pretty tough. They're no pushovers, I'll give you that right now. I'm actually going to use magic on them because that's probably our best bet to do damage. Well, except in Chie's case. Does Chie have any? No, she doesn't. Alright, well, she has Mabufu. I'll use Mabufu. Only because I want to see these things get killed quickly. And even then, it's not doing that much. Well, that's what we've got, Jack Frost for. Main magic persona right now. Increased attack strength, and he's already got a great magic ability on top of that. Yeah, that was a lot better than what Chie was coming up with. Yeah, I guess we'll get media out. I'd like to just go on the offense here, but they've got us on the ropes right now because of that enemy advantage bullshit. Oh my god, Yukiko got fucked in the ass. Fucked in the ass. Oh god. No, I'm gonna heal Yukiko. Unfortunately, Yosuke got the next turn. This is gonna be the fucking fight that ruins all... See, I'm glad I did that. This is gonna be the fight that fucks up everything for me. I'm gonna lose all my SP in this fight. If we can just kill one of them, we'll be fine. So actually, that one's confused, so we got no concerns anymore. Yukiko's next. She'll just heal herself. It's not a big deal. The thing about Yukiko is that she's got very high SP capacity. So she's gonna be fine no matter what. Actually, I'm almost tempted to just have her finish this one off, but I don't know if it'll work, so fuck that. Again, better be safe than sorry, especially on expert difficulty. Like I said, I'm more of a defensive Persona player. I usually, oh man, I was hoping he'd attack his friend. Kill him. Oh well. Sonic Punch, kill that one, finish him off. There we go. Alright, so we basically have this battle won at this point. Thank God, because I was getting a little nervous there with that enemy advantage. Those guys are not enemies you want to give the advantage to. Really? How did it miss? Give me a break. Hysterical slap. I'll just use Jack Frost to finish him off. There you go. Yeah, wow, look at that. Jack Frost is definitely my best persona right now. His physical attack strength isn't even that high, but Hysterical Slap is such a good attack that hits multiple times. I mean, definitely worth having. Alright, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to have Yukiko, Media... Yeah, that's it. Yukiko doesn't need to be at maximum health to be effective here. Ah, yes. Cutscene time. Awesome. And yes, I spoiled it, okay? I spoiled it. Cutscene. Motherfuckers. Ah, I'm turning into Goldsman, insulting the viewers. Whatever. You guys know I'm playing.
Kanji!
That doesn't look like the normal Kanji.
Oh, my. Thank you for your undivided attention. At last, I've penetrated the facility.
Why did you have to put such an emphasis on the word penetrated?
These images are coming to you live from inside this steamy paradise. But I've yet to have any charming encounters. Could this hot fog be the cause? It's like steam rising from sweat. My body's tingling with excitement.
Oh boy. Men only, Kanji Tatsumi and Rosy Steam Paradise.
This is so wrong in so many ways.
Once again, I agree with Yosuke, even though I hate to admit it.
Yeah, I remember it being kind of like this on Yukiko's show, too. No, it wasn't like this.
Well, as far as I know, Yukiko's not a lesbian.
Those voices again.
Well, maybe she is, I don't know.
Wait, are they louder this time?
Actually, I do know, and she's not. For a second, I had to think about that, but I'm like, wait a minute, you can get in a relationship with Yukiko in this game. What am I thinking? She's obviously not a lesbian.
Only the victim in here.
But I could almost see her being a lesbian, I don't know. I'm talking during cutscenes, shut up.
You mean everybody who's watching the Midnight Channel? They're reacting to the show? Yikes! If people are watching Kanji-kun now, he's gonna be a legend in a way he never intended.
Ugh.
Well, it's really his shadow, not him. But normal people won't know that.
It's pretty sad if you think about it.
Shadows are getting
Having your
really
secrets
restless.
exposed like that.
That elusive thing I truly yearn for. Will I finally find it here? Well then, onward and deeper to reach further realms of romance.
Jesus.
Let's get going, damn it!
See ya, Shadow Kanji, wearing your loincloth and... or whatever the fuck that is, I don't even
That
know.
was his other self. It's trying to reveal his hidden feelings. It seems much worse than that time with Yuki-chan's shadow. At this rate, it might end up getting bare naked.
And with that shitty joke, we'll end the episode. See you guys.